welcome back to my channel. Good morning. I've got two little babies there. Welcome back to my channel. It's like 10 a.m. right now. Ryan and Aiden just took off. They have hockey this morning, and it's actually Thanksgiving here in Canada. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Michelle. This little guy here is Easton. He's 3, and then we have Everly right there, and then we also have 2 older boys who are just about 11 and 9. So yeah, so we are Canadian, so we do celebrate Canadian Thanksgiving. We have some family that live in America as well, so we kind of try and do both, but we are celebrating Canadian Thanksgiving today. And if you guys are in Canada or listen to the Canadian news a little bit, you know that we're in phase 2 of the pandemic, so it's recommended that we stay home. A lot of things have shut back down again, and we can't really bring in some family and friends, so we are just celebrating our little family of 6. Ouch! Yeah, so she's 17 months. We're just celebrating our little family of 6. We actually slept in this morning till just about 8. Made coffee, fed them breakfast, got her half dressed, got myself half ready, folded some laundry I can quickly get put away, you know, that regular Sunday stuff. But I'm gonna take you along today. Like I said, Aiden and Ryan are at hockey. Alex has hockey after, which I'm gonna take him to for noon, and then get the turkey going and all of the Thanksgiving stuff. And then we're just gonna spend the day watching football and eating some yummy food and just spending time together as a family, maybe hang out outside. Since the pandemic started in March, the boys have been out of hockey and other sports and schooling. They started school back up again in September and then hockey again in October, but they are required to get dressed at home. That way they're spending less time in the rink, less time in dressing rooms, maybe infecting other people, just to take precaution. So once he was dressed, we went off to hockey. Once we were done hockey, I actually stopped by one of our local grocery stores. They had these flowers on sale. They were beautiful colors. They were like super cheap, like $1 a package. So I went out and got a few packs just to make some bouquets for home. I figured that would be super nice for Thanksgiving and into the fall as well. There's some yellow, mustardy colors, some orange, some deep reds as well, which is super pretty. And I also went and made a bouquet for a friend of mine. Once my bouquets were all made up and placed throughout the house, I went ahead and just cleaned off our dining room table. I've said this numerous times before. I love my dining room table. It's huge. It fits about maybe 10 to 12 people, which is really amazing. It's a really good hardwood surface, so the kids can draw on here, color. If they spill something or get something stuck on, I can actually use like a knife or a scraper and just actually scrape it off. So it's a really durable table. So I just went ahead and got it extra clean for our Thanksgiving meal. It's a little unusual this year that we can't have any family and friends join us for Thanksgiving, which is kind of sad. These are the times that I'm super blessed to have such a large immediate family and have my 4 little blessings that we actually get to enjoy the holiday season with. even though it was just going to be us, I also wanted to go ahead and just set up the table, make it look a little bit nicer than what we would typically have. We're having your big traditional Thanksgiving meal with turkey and mashed potatoes and stuffing and carrots and green beans and some yummy desserts as well, cranberry sauce and gravy and the whole works. So I want to go ahead and just make it look a little extra fancy for them. Add some wine glasses, champagne flutes for the older boys so they can have their special drink in there too. Once I've finished cleaning my kitchen and my dining room, it's time to get ready to start cooking. Ryan is in the living room having a beer, enjoying the football game, which is super traditional for our Sundays, especially for Thanksgiving. He just loves to sit there and watch football. Easton is also supporting his favorite little team there, and he is helping me in the kitchen. Wherever Mommy is, he loves to help out. It keeps him occupied, it keeps his mind busy, and it also keeps him really active, and I love to have him around too. So he'll jump into the kitchen, help me do some baking, some cooking, which is really fun because it's kind of that time that we get to spend some quality time together, and I really enjoy it. It turned out to be such a beautiful day outside, so in the midst of cooking and cleaning, I took some time, about an hour, to go outside and spend some time with the kids in the yard. Like I said, we can't really go anywhere, everything is closed, but we have a beautiful backyard that they can play in, so I just went out and hung out with them. Alex here is 11, Aiden is 9, and then Easton is, he was 3 in July. So their dynamics is pretty good. The older boys are super good with Easton as well. So they'll go out and play. Our daughter, who is 17 months old, normally naps for about 2 to 3 hours during the day. So they can all go outside and play. And then she is napping, so I don't have to worry about her. I know it's definitely not everyone, so I want to show you all of our beautiful fall colors that we have here in Canada. Not everywhere in Canada, but where we live, our leaves change colors in the fall and then they drop for the winter time. So the fall is super, super pretty, and I appreciate the fall colors so much. So I want to go ahead and just share that with you in case you've never been in a place where your leaves fall and you don't get to enjoy that. It's just so beautiful. No one makes mashed potatoes like Ryan, so I got him to jump up into the kitchen and just give me a hand for a bit. He loves watching football, and I do the majority of the cooking, but anytime I ask for help or ask him to join me, he definitely will, super gracefully. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I love being a homemaker. I love taking care of the kids, and my husband, he does work super, super hard, so I like to be able to help him out and cook him some home-cooked meals. But if I do request help, he will jump into the kitchen with me. Now that dinner is fully cooked and ready to serve, we're going to go ahead and sit down and enjoy this meal all together. We watched some football, we chatted, we said what we were thankful for, each and every one of us. We got to talk about each other and really talk about the blessings of 2020, even though it has been such a difficult year with the pandemic and my concussion and the kids being out of school and sports. We are still so grateful for our health and our happiness and everything that we have. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys also had a great Canadian Thanksgiving if you do celebrate, and I will see you next time.